Barca against Leganes in the Copa del Rey. It's the last 16, a place in the quarter-finals are at stake. Barca have had some success in this competition in recent years, multiple winners, also reached the final last year before losing to Valencia at the Benito Villamarín. Plenty of the players who featured in that. Then Antoine Griezmann plays on the left. It's Ansu Fati, the youngster, on the right. Leo Messi did not travel to Ibiza last week, but he does feature from the start in this one. There is the referee, Mr. Cuadra Fernandez. He is alongside the Leganes captain, Ruben Perez. We shall see the 10 players. Ansu Fati tries to go down the left-hand side, he pulls it back. It just midfielders with that low centre of gravity. Immediately it's a shot that goes just wide. Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Today night. Leganes by no means in a completely different division to Barca. Is Messi with the through ball. You see across here, it's pulled back. Set up here, and it's the opening goal of the game, scored by Antoine Griezmann, who remains Barca's only goal scorer in this competition this season. Set up by Messi. It's rolled across the line by Griezmann. Under 5 minutes in, and the home side take the lead at the Camp Nou. Griezmann well positioned, it appears as if he's playing in the central role. Up to the left-hand side, early ball in. Ibiza, really hard player to deal with as he tries to third goal in the competition. Here's Roque Mesa. Roque Mesa with the shot is wide. Scooped over by Messi. That's pulled into the centre, turned across the line again. That one will be ruled out though for offside of the initial flicked ball down the left channel. On second look, it was more marginal than it first appeared. Jordi Alba squaring that one. Griezmann dragged back and sent over the top. Artur Ruibal having De Jong. It's on the left, and that one is struck across the face of goal. It wasn't too far off there. Another attempt from Barca, who are... And off that turn, finally there's a breakdown in play, but we will likely see that bit of skill from Ansu Fati. Get on here by Vidal, it's come to Griezmann, he returns it, and it's into the side netting as Vidal runs out of space. The angle was narrow. We might see another shot here, left-footed effort. Gather. PK chasing after the ball. Gets the challenge in to prevent the run. Vidal to De Jong, he tries to feed the Argentine. Messi instead plays it into the box, it's headed over. De Jong with the back heel, sliding challenge comes in, it's got the ball to Ansu Fati, but a foul is given. The referee was right up close to that. It's Messi with another free kick. This one's headed towards goal. Played in and struck first time. Martin Braithwaite and Betis. This is a chance for Griezmann. Griezmann wide of the mark as he chased his second goal of the night. It looks as if it got a big deflection though. For a long way, Messi delivers that to the near post again, and it finds its way across the line. 2-0 to Barca. They threaten with the initial corner, and second time around, a ball to the near post is headed across the line. A second goal for Barca. The referee says he's going to consult with VAR, but it looks likely as if this one is going to be given. Ambitious pass through is given up on by Roque Mesa. Running it, Nelson Semedo gets past him, gets past Vidal as well, and curls one over. Swerved in, and that one is headed off target There was a crowd of bodies by the penalty area. This one finds its way into the area. It's a tight angle here for Braithwaite. He tried to pull it across. He was trying to line up a shot. One's out to play. It will be a corner kick. Barca scored from their last corner. Holds that ball up, digs it out. It comes to Vidal. It's played in and it's gathered up by the goalkeeper just before Ansu Fati could stretch a leg out to it. Played in, Griezmann's chasing after it, so he's played it to the left-hand side. Tries to take that in his stride, he's played it into the path of Messi. Messi again. That's Silva's challenge. This one flies in, but there's 45 more minutes to come here at the Camp Nou. Leganes still with time for a response, and they threatened early on, albeit without finding the net. Well, Barca will be going from right to left. In the centre-forward role. Messi at times slightly behind him, still suffering here. Frenkie de Jong. Clears the cobwebs. This has come to Vidal. Vidal. It's Vidal. Vidal with the shot from distance. It's off target from him. But he's the Barca utility man in this game. There as well. This one finds its way wide as Clement Lenglet makes sure that Oscar Leganes in the game. Comes towards the near post, headed clear. So Kevin Rodriguez, the one-time Real Sociedad. To Semedo. Stays down against Frenkie de Jong, who's played the nutmeg. It's put to, he'll take on the defender, goes inside, keeps on going, and that one finds its way into the net. Pinballing around the 6-yard box. Messi has scored. It's his first goal in the Copa del Rey this season. It came off a fast break and a run down the right channel. Messi going it alone. He almost ran into traffic as he stepped inside. To take Awaziem out of the steps off the pitch, they exchange places. Flick through. Offside flag stays down. Here comes the shot. It's just wide from Frenkie de Jong. Jordi Alba. That is a foul given in Barca's favour. Jordi Alba goes off. It's Junior Firpo on. It does so. Braithwaite tries to reach it. Piqué gets there first. Pierre Aguirre and the referee exchanging opinions. The final say is from the ref. A yellow card is shown. Here it comes, 3 players in the box. They were always going to be out. Comes a right-footed shot. It's over the top. Ter Stegen watches it fly into the crowd. Another one disallowed. Slashed onto the ball. Ansu Fati tries for the finish. He doesn't manage to score, but the ball finds its way in off Arthur. Smashed in by the second half substitute. After Ansu Fati had had a go, Messi had had a go, and finally the Leganes defence could withstand no longer. Arthur makes it 4. Ansu Fati breaking through. Pichuquea makes a good save, but it left him stranded as Messi unleashed. Rakitic, ball through here. Messi will reach this one. He rounds the keeper and scores! 5-0 to Barca. A late goal from Messi, his second of the night, his second in the Copa del Rey, and the finishing touches on a Barca second half rout. The pass played through, Messi keeping his cool. A little tap around, Pichuquea still had a little bit of work to do with Siovas sliding in.
Rất đẹp. Chơi bóng là một phần của môn thể thao này.
Phạm lỗi rồi. Một pha xoạc bóng vụng về dẫn đến phạm lỗi.
Anh ta đã dướn người hết sức có thể.